What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs, and welcome back to another episode of the mini-series, the Grail mini-series. What we are doing in this series is collecting media from the Goodwill bins at a super cheap price, usually about 70 cents or less per item. We're bringing them to half-price books. We're bringing them to V-Stock, in particular, just those two stores in particular, and trying to get some trade-in credits so we can get a video game Grail. So strap yourselves in. We're going to get ready and get on in this. Also wanted to mention that this episode kind of bounces around a little bit. We do go to the bins in this episode just to get a couple extra things, and we also go to V-Stock and trade in some stuff. So it's kind of broken up. You know, we go to the rare bookstore. We did get that Stephen King book the other day, which I was pretty sure was a first edition. So we go there as well to start the day off, and we move on from there. I just wanted to kind of explain why it's jumping around a little bit before we dive in too far. Guys, it's been a long time since we filmed on a Sunday, and the only reason that we are is because the rare bookshop that is near our house only has its appraiser there on the weekends. So I'm hoping that we can go in there and get some good money for our Shining book that we have. We have a first edition of The Shining, but there's different variations. Thank you. I think it was D-Rock who made me aware of the fact that there are different variations of first editions. So we're gonna go to the bookshop and find out if we can get some good money. Got a certain smell, huh?
No, it doesn't. I thought it did.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know, I'm not exactly sure. Did you look that up, see how much it's worth?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are variations of this. It was on eBay from anywhere from like 50 to 200.
That's what I thought. I thought that was about 150.
Yeah.
If it's 100, 150, it's a true first edition.
Yeah.
But, you know, did you take it to Dunaway on Grand?
No, that was my next stop, actually.
Yeah, I tried that.
Dunaway? Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Sorry.
All right, thanks. So I started recording right after he said that they actually have a couple copies of these already, and he agreed on the assessment that it could be potentially a $150 book. We're gonna go to this other shop that was kind of second on my list, and we'll go check out and see what they have to say about this book, or even if they want to buy it. Yeah.
And there's supposed to be, if it's a true first, a code on page 447. So I think it might not. So it's probably a book club. Let me just see, even as a book club, if it's...
What exactly does that mean?
Well, book club, they printed cheaper copies of books.
Gotcha.
Sent them out as a series to people.
Gotcha.
That doesn't always mean that it's
yeah, 25 sounds fine with me.
I had to tell you, I see one, but only one priced at 100.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah. No, 25 is fair. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, guys. $25 out of 70 cents. We didn't have to do any work except for drive to the bookstore, so not bad at all. I'll take it. I figured it would be probably on the lower end, you know, $50 on eBay if we were to wait and find the right buyer, but if we can just get cash really quick, like from 70 cents. I'm happy with it. Let's go. Y'all know we had to pull up to the bins because we were right down the street. It's a Sunday 3 o'clock rotation. Let's see what we can get after here. Also, we'll say that Zesty and I have not been coming to the bins on the weekends very much. It's usually a little more hectic on the weekend. Also, Zesty typically works on Sunday, so that's also time that we don't really come here together. But heck, I mean, like I said, we're right by it. Let's go for it. Just been kind of throwing some random stuff in, but Tommy Knockers, definitely a good pickup right off the bat. Let's keep it going. Oh, I thought that was sealed. Man, the bins are full of VHS today. Some sealed stuff for sure, which is always nice. We could check out Smallville, why not? See if that'll get us something. Couple bucks maybe. What is that? Sealed? Alright. Anything sealed we're looking up for sure. Alright, let's keep it going. Wait, what? This is a Caps book? Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be Caps in here. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, still really neat. Like, very, very niche thing to find. Goosebumps and Caps together. Really cool. Nobody wants them. Alright, we're finding some Blu-ray today for our trade-in. For our trade-ins, for sure. Alright. And I have one in the cart as well. And they're not bad either. They're, I mean, Thor and Suicide Squad. I don't remember the other one I got. I got definitely some more sealed VHS. The sealed VHS lately have been nuts. So, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. See if we can't find us some more trade fodder at very minimum. Because that's kind of what we're here for, right? We want trade stuff. Always interesting books. So far, every Blu-ray has had it in it, and we're lucky again. Alright, let's go. Iron Man 2, you'll love to see it. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, James. Oh, okay. Hey, good call, good call. I appreciate it. You know, deal or no deal, nothing crazy. But you know what? I'm going to take this as a W. The only other game that we found was a sports game. So we'll still sell this in the booth for $4 or $5 or something like that. I'll take it. We're really going to hit another one? All right. Man, I think that might have been the longest I've ever waited in line at the Goodwill bins. We spent $21.69. We got our haul down pretty slim, but we got clothes. We're going to talk about that more here in a second. We're actually going to take this and go back to the house where it's nice and cool. We can talk about the haul in comfort. So now we are back at the house and Liv is going to oversee our haul here. Let's get it up on the table. So it turned out to be a relatively small haul, but there is an elephant in the room. You guys might have seen this towards the end there, but we got a Microsoft. This is a Quiet Comfort keyboard or something like that. Comfort Curve, something of that nature. But thank you to James. He's a viewer. Awesome dude. Hooked me up with this. He also gave me a couple pairs of shoes that didn't pan out, but thank you again. Anyway, this is about a $20 to $30 bill on that. We did get a sealed X-Files, which is pretty rad. Probably not worth a ton, but I just love having sealed, cool, creepy stuff. So, X-Files, heck yes. Excuse you. We got this cool Goosebumps Holiday Collector Caps book. If we ever find the caps, that would be cool to pair this with that. Value unknown, I don't know. With the caps, I'm sure it would probably be a pretty penny. Deal or no deal on Wii. And then Rio on Wii. We're going to recase this Rio. We just have a bunch of spare cases always. So those will be good $5 games in the booth. They've been selling like hotcakes. We got Dead Calm here, also sealed. That's going to go into the booth for, you know, maybe $7, $8 because it's sealed. Madam Sin, I did not really recognize this movie. It just kind of looked very like B-side, like B-roll sort of B-movie. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. It's sealed, so we'll go ahead and try for it in the booth. We got Angel Heart here, kind of the same thing, except this has Robert De Niro, and I don't remember Robert De Niro ever being in this. This must be one of his earlier movies, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. If you know, comment down below. But anyway, sealed as well. So, you know, again, maybe like an $8 bill or something like that. And then the best find of the day was Tommyknockers, Stephen King movie. These always do well. They fly off the shelf at the booth. This will probably be listed in the booth for about $10. And finally, we've got clothes, guys. I'm really thinking about getting into the clothes game. Marcus, Dixon's Pickens, my podcast, thrift homie, he's been inspiring me to do clothes, and I just kind of took my time. I went through some clothes bins sort of halfway through. I didn't film any of it because I'm just not sure really what I'm picking up. I sent him a lot of text, and I was like, is this a good brand? Is this a good brand? But I found some Eddie Bauer jeans. These are actually all the same size, which is nice. Some Abercrombie and Fitch right there. And I did do some research. I actually found an Arsenal jersey, which was kind of cool. Nike Dry Fit Arsenal. That should be a few bucks. Penguin shorts, a John Deere shirt, some Athleta pants there. These were Levi commuters. That was kind of cool too. So just a lot of good bread and butter items. Oh yeah, this was a Caterpillar zip up fleece. That won't sell until the fall, I'm sure. But either way, I was like, you know what? If I don't end up listing these things, I can always just sell them to Marcus for just a little bit of profit. So then that way he makes money, I make money, we're all happy. We've done it before. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to take some time and go through some clothes, and you know, there's no shortage of clothes, guys. So you know, when the tough, you know, gets rough at the bins, when the tough gets rough, I don't know what that means, but you know, when we're finding, you know, $5 games and, you know, $5 VHS, $8 VHS, and only one, you know, $20 to $30 keyboard, we gotta get some clothing to supplement those runs. You know, no time wasted sort of thing. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you think of my little clothing haul. I think it's a pretty good start for a little clothing reseller, the little baby one that I am. So pretty excited about that.
Her voice, she almost lost her voice earlier. It was really funny. She was going, ah!
All right, y'all, on to what we're here for in this little mini series, the bulk of our trade-ins. This is the most Blu-rays we've had in one trade-in. We got some CDs mixed in there, but yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty dang stacked, and this is all from the bins, guys. We got a little manga right there that we're gonna trade in. To be fair and honest and transparent about these Blu-rays, these came from Zesty. She didn't want them anymore. She said, here you go. So we're going to count these as the total that I'm going to display here in a second. These are going to count as if we were to buy them from the bins. Also, same thing, from Zesty, these two mangas. She don't want them anymore, so we're going to trade them in. So we got like 3 mangas, 2 CDs, 2 big old boy books, but you know, 70 cents for 2 inches. That's what's going to be on both of these. So heck yeah, I'm excited. This is all, I think this is the most we've ever traded in item wise, like not value wise, but item wise. Zesty just reminded me, I also picked this up for her to sell on Amazon. She was like, nah, I don't want to really do that anymore. So I will gladly take this and try to trade it in. This was also from the bins. So heck yeah. Let's get to it. All right, well, here we are at beautiful V-Stock. This is a different location than the last video that we did. I also have my good luck trade-in charm today. We have a Zesty here. So yeah, let's get our 5 million pounds of stuff and get in here and see what they'll give us. All right, they said it's gonna take a while, but we got some stuff to get resurfaced. Also, Zesty, you're looking for anything? You scouting something?
I could be scouting.
Okay.
What could I be scouting?
Some manga. No, you just bought a bunch the other day.
Oh darn it! I guess I gotta go.
There she goes. You're not being real bad.
I'm only getting 2 this time.
Okay, but do you want to tell the audience?
But one's on sale. One's a reused book.
Okay,
so.
good. But do you want to tell them how many you've got recently?
No.
No, I support Zesty's reading addiction that she has developed. She's got stacks.
I do. Everybody has little moments of hobbies. Right now mine's reading, specifically manga, but I'm on a reading kick this year, so there are worse things to be addicted to than reading. So keep learning, kids. Stay in school.
Right, so there were just a couple we couldn't take.
Couple we couldn't take, okay. No
Still in the
problem.
bag there. But out of these here, you're looking at either $13.55 in store credit or $9.01 in cash.
Let's do the credit. All right, so they didn't take our Lion King for whatever reason. Maybe it was missing a disc and I just overlooked it. And they also didn't take the slave trade book that I got from the bins. You know what? This might be more of a half-price book sort of deal. So, you know, we can kind of flip-flop back and forth between them. Maybe we'll take this to like even a bookshop. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But $13.55. I'll put the grand total up here for you guys. Definitely, you know, not bad, not super great, of course, but you know, as long as we keep building up the profit here. We also got to remember that we got the $25 from our Stephen King book. We're going to throw that cash into the pile. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. We're gonna keep the train rolling here at VStock as much as we can. If you guys like this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We're talking about maybe giving away the Grail at the end. We'll see what happens. I think we're gonna do it though, guys. But anyway, guys, like the video if you like the video. We really appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you later on the next grab.
Bye.
God, I really wish I would have brought that $100 Fahrenheit book to the bookshop. Ugh.